Hey everyone, this is Grant Luna with Fidelity National Title. So for today's Tech Tuesday, I wanted to show you a really cool application which will give you a way to automate a personal touch. And I figured this would be really effective whether you're farming a specific area and maybe you want to reach out to these homeowners that might have like a home anniversary or your past sphere of influence or database, so people that you sold homes to and maybe you want to send personalized letters to. And obviously you can take the time and create a bunch of handwritten letters and get the postage for them and drop them off and send that. That's totally fair. But for some people that might be under somewhat of a time crunch and want to work on these things quickly and efficiently, this resource I think is really effective for that. And the resource is called Handwrite.io. And the general flow of how this works is that you get some contacts, maybe you get it from Total Farm or your sphere of influence or your database, you upload that into Handwrite.io, and then basically they have this robot that actually handwrites a bunch of letters for you and then sends them out. It actually ships them, puts the postage on it. You upload the contacts and upload a template, and I'll show you how that works. So we can go through an example case here. Let's assume that I've been farming this Palos Verdes Estates farm pretty consistently for the past year. I've been sending postcards, I've been doing calls, emails, door knocking, social media ads, everything that I can do within Fidelity Total Farm. And now maybe once a month, I want to do an anniversary postcard or anniversary letter basically to these people and have it be handwritten in a sense, but automate that through handwrite.io. So what I can do is find the people that are coming up maybe on like a 10-year anniversary of owning their home within this farm area. So to do that within Fidelity Total Farm, I select Farm Filters here. And then I go to this filters drop down here, which gives me different filters that I can choose from. And one of them is anniversary. So when I select anniversary, and if I scroll to the right here, it actually shows me the sales date of this property. And all of these people bought their properties within the month of May, right? So this is 184 people. And this is going to be people that bought, 20 years ago in this farm area in May and this month in May potentially as well. But what I can do if I want to find people that have lived in these homes for 10 years, and this is their 10-year home anniversary, is I can create another filter that specifies 10 years in property. And there's a link in the description where I showed you how to create these custom filters. Feel free to check that out or ask me, shoot me a text, and I can show you how these work. But I can apply this filter. So now it's all people that have lived in their homes for 10 years and they're coming up on a home anniversary this month. So for example, this person, their home anniversary of 10 years is on May 30th, all the way down here to May 3rd. So it's past, but still I can send one of these letters out to them and let them know. And so what I can do is take advantage of handwrite.io, and I'll do a full-length video on this in the near future, but kind of a high-level overview how this would work. So what I can do is download these contacts from Total Farm. All I need is a name and address. So to download that, I can hit this share button over here. I can download the CSV, basically downloading an Excel sheet to my computer as seen here, 10 years. I downloaded that a little bit earlier today. And then I can navigate to handwrite.io as you see up here. And once you create an account, they actually give you 2 free credits, but besides that, you can just put credits within the system and start launching some of these cards. And so what you can do is navigate to my contacts here. And then up here at the top of the screen, you see it says CSV, upload, or add a contact. So you could add them one by one if you wanted, or you can do the route like I did of downloading the CSV to your computer, uploading that into handwrite.io, and basically they plug those in for you. So if you see, here are the contacts that I had from Total Farm. Basically, these two match over here. And then also you can create templates within handwrite.io. So you could do something like I did for a 10-year anniversary here, just a generic note, or you can do something like a buyer for a neighborhood. Maybe you're working with a buyer and they can't find a property and you want to try to reach out to the homeowners in that area. And it's simple to add these templates as well. I can just click new template up here at the top right of the screen. I can name it whatever I'd like. I could put the text that I want to have on this letter. I can say hi, whatever I want to say here, right? And then I save that as a template. And then to actually create one of these cards within handwrite.io, I go to dashboard. I click send now under send a card. And then from here, it's going to say add recipients. So these are the contacts in which I basically selected from Total Farm, so I can choose these as my contacts I want to send to. And then it has actual front of the cards that you can use, so I can select this one. Also, if I scroll all the way down, I could potentially add a postcard of my own, but I'll select this congrats front for a postcard. And they actually have different fonts that you can choose from. And like I said, this is a literal robot who's doing these postcards, but it does look pretty much handwritten. And even the ink on one of these postcards that I sent myself as a sample is even running when my hand run my finger over it. So on a recipient's end, right, I think a personal touch is always going to be a little bit different than a mass-produced postcard that they can tell has been sent out to a lot of different people. So I can select any one of these fonts, click next, choose the template. So this is the template I created earlier, or I can just create one here in this menu, hit next, and then finish on sending, add in any credits that I need to. And now on the back end, these homeowners are going to receive my letter, and I can do the same thing. I can do multiple touches on this, right? I can send out one of these letters basically to these addresses, and then from there I can go within Total Farm, and like videos I've done in the past, I've shown you how to get contact information, so I can get the phone numbers and emails from these people, do another touch. I can door knock, I can leave a VIP property profile that you've asked me for on their doorstep, saying the same thing, happy 10-year anniversary. If you want more information about the value of your home, let me know. So like I've always said, Fidelity Total Farm is a really great foundation for you to really come up with a lot of different creative strategies for marketing, outreach, farming, whatever it may be, and then just plugging in different pieces of different softwares that I've shown you or that you find online on top of that. So if you'd like a one-on-one walkthrough of how this works and I can help you set some of these up, feel free to contact me at 310-480-1085. And as always, feel free to like and subscribe to this channel. That way you can see some of these videos that I'll be posting in the near future.